So you guys know we like to do crazy things on the channel. Wild, never done before, world's greatest, weirdest, biggest. You probably caught a recent video where I tried to put together the world's biggest Fortnite setup. And in that video, I paired together two consumer projectors to create a large, what I thought was the world's largest Fortnite gaming setup at the time. But boy, was I wrong. Because what I forgot about was a little thing called IMAX. Now, of course, you're familiar with IMAX. You've seen IMAX movies before. You've been in the IMAX movie theater. You've seen the IMAX projector. 80 feet wide, 1,100 inches. Just some staggering image. They got new technology, IMAX with laser, which ups the contrast, ups the image even beyond what you might have seen on previous IMAX tech. So, when they hit me up, they're like, come visit the facility and play the actual world's biggest Fortnite. I was like, Jack, get in the car, get the gear, let's go show the people the most insane gaming setup I can comprehend, let alone actually play. This is me, this is unbox therapy, about to walk into an 80-foot theater just for us. Jurassic World, Ant-Man, unbox therapy. Now this is the world's largest Fortnite setup. How ridiculous is this? This is 80 feet across. Plus we have the sound to go with it. Jack's trying to show you on the camera, this is massive. It's Fortnite on an 80-foot wide screen. Now let's go ahead and play a little bit here. The display here is about as big as a house or a couple houses. Oh man. Whoa. Oh. So the whole purpose of having a giant display like this in general is for ultimate immersion. It extends below you, it extends above you. I'm a little worried about my performance here. Oh, it's a childhood dream here to play video games, not just in a movie theater, but in an IMAX theater. Wow, that's crazy. This guy had all kinds of gear as well. Oh! Oh! Ah! Okay, so here's the thing about IMAX. This is like over 20% bigger than your average cinema display that you might be used to. On top of that, the projector tech that they're using is a whole different level also. We took a short tour of the facility. In fact, this theater is at their facility, and we got to see some of the construction, like what these actual systems look like, and the cooling and so on that it takes to pump these lasers out. And apparently there's like hundreds of lasers that are shooting at the display to give you this image. So what you end up with through that tech, a greater degree of difference between the dark spots on the screen and the bright spots on the screen. The blacks are way darker. They're like the absence of light. So not only is this the world's biggest Fortnite or the biggest screen I've ever played video games on, but it's also the future of how you're gonna wanna watch movies for even greater immersion. And there's plenty of filmmakers that currently take advantage of it. I'm playing in 4K right now on a PS4 Pro, which can output in 4K, which is of course necessary for an image of this scale. The other crazy part about this is I wasn't sure if I should expect any kind of lag or not, but if you were watching my gameplay there, I got a couple of kills. I'm actually kind of surprised at how little lag there is input from the controller to what I'm actually seeing on the projector. This experience here is crazy immersive. Holy smokes.
Did you throw a shell at me?
That's right.
Oh, come on. Come on.
There it is. Too easy.
Come on, fish.
You're on the podium, at least.
Ah!
You can't beat this cheapness, man. What? Although anybody watching right now is like, I know exactly how to beat that. It's not you, Will. You're not the hero they need right now, man. Oh, maybe you are. Maybe you are.
No, no.
Oh!
You know, cheap. Oh,
it's so painful too.
So much damage, bro. Come on. Come on.
Domination.